After 3 months away, we are finally back with our home on wheels.
Oh, it's home!
The world tour continues, now heading deeper into Asia. But as we opened the door of the Defender, we got an unpleasant surprise.
There's so much everywhere.
After months parked during the rainy season, the interior was ruined. But nothing can stop us.
Ooh, bumpy! Attention!
We'll get Albo, our home, our Land Rover Defender, back on its wheel. We'll go explore Sumba one more time.
Whoa!
And keep moving forward.
We are Nick and Mathilde, and we've left everything behind to travel the 7 continents with our Land Rover Defender, the Albatros.
Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Asia, and Africa. A world tour for real. We want to see it all.
This is day 1143 and we are in Sumba, Indonesia.
This is the next Meridien Expedition.
Yanni!
Hello, how are you?
Good and you?
Good.
It's been a long time.
Long time too.
Long time. I made it to that rally camp that was keeping our car all this time. And oh, it's home. I'm a bit sad that Nick is not here, but at least I'm reunited with one part of the trio. Alba.
3 months ago, we had to leave our home on wheels, our beloved Land Rover Defender Albo, parked in Indonesia, while we returned to France. In the meantime, we set off on new adventures across Europe, Tunisia, Jordan, and Madagascar. Just when it was finally time to reunite with Albo, fate had other plans. Nick broke his collarbone in a motorbike accident. So I returned alone to the paradise island of Sumba, where our Defender had been patiently waiting to take care of it until Nick could join me on the next island. But that very evening, I found out I wouldn't be leaving Sumba anytime soon.
Oh, fuck. There's so much everywhere.
I think we can say that my happiness to see Albo again is only equal to my frustration to the amount of mold that there is all over the car. I'll start cleaning tomorrow, but there's frankly stuff I don't know if we can save them, and we can't sleep in a car full of mold. So that's a job for tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure of how I'm going to handle this mold thing, but my plan, I'm going to bring all of this mess, everything that can be washed, to the laundry place. It's pretty cheap, so I can already delegate this. Try to get a professional cleaning also the blankets and the pillows, because I'm super scared of like mold getting in there. And then it's going to be my 2 hands and me. Step 1, the entire clean of the car, superficial, is done. Step 2, I bought this thing. It's my new favorite fighter. I put alcohol, like very strong alcohol, mixed with water, because I couldn't find much product. But that works. Shake, and then we spray everything. Anything in wood is molded, like we have some wooden cutlery like this one. Yuck. big work in progress and some visitors.
Thankfully, I wasn't alone.
I'm waiting for a special guest. I'm going to pick up my special guest.
My special guest, none other than Philip, Nick's brother,
who is on holidays, planning to join us, and instead is just with me cleaning mold.
Phil was already in Indonesia, planning to meet us when Nick got injured. He flew over to Sumba to help me out and explore the island together. Thank you, Phil. For those following our journey, you already know, Phil never turns down an adventure. He's joined us in Patagonia, Mexico, and now here in Indonesia.
You know, it's almost ready when you're at the moment to tie up the curtain in your home. That means we almost made it. Oh yeah, other bad news. Some types of like mini Yarki lices seem to have found a way into the Nutella. So I had to break the news to Nick that I had to throw the Nutella away. And it's probably the hardest thing he's hearing now. It's the day of his surgery, but I think this is worse than getting surgery. I'll buy a new one. The car is completely ready. We loaded up our extra stuff with Phil in the back because we're leaving for a little adventure. So it looks a bit messy, but it is back to normal. Clean couches, clean bed, clean cupboards with absolutely no mold in them, which is a luxury. So we're gearing up for a little adventure. What's the plan, Filippo?
Actually, I have no clue.
You have a clue.
We have a clue. We're going to some hills, and then we're going to a waterfall, and then we're going to camp out night. So we have this tent stuff.
Excited?
I'm excited. I'm ready. Look at me.
As we let the toxic cleaning products do their job and finish the mold cleanup inside the Defender, we set off for a 3-day motorbike adventure to explore the eastern part of the island. The roads out there are narrow, broken and wild, perfect for bikes. There was one small issue. I'd only gotten my license a few months ago in Australia and had ridden just 3 times, and always on paved road. With my partner in a hospital due to a motorbike injury, I was cautious. But you know what? I, as well, never back down from a good challenge. So, let's go. Tarmac check, gravel check. But my confidence took a hit when we reached a narrow single-track trail to our first waterfall. I switched off my brain, focused hard and powered through. My first single track conquered. It felt like a real achievement.
There's too much current to cross, so we're going for a new strategy. Swimsuit. Coconut spoon.
Coconut spoon that they cut out of the coconut.
Cool.
Right here. Oh, it actually works.
It works.
It works.
So, first day, it was much harder than what I was expecting, but we made it. Philip is pretty comfortable with high-risk trails. It's the dry season, they say.
Nice.
kasih. Ah, merci. 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 You speak French.
That was cool.
I didn't think I would be able to do that.
No?
At some point there was the slope with the rocks, you know.
Yeah.
Family? We drove for 5-6 hours on the trail. By far the most challenging trail I've ever done. The reality is I got my license not long ago and I think I rode bikes 5 times in my life. So that was challenging. And we made it to a spot recommended to us by Zet, our host in Wainapu. And look at that. We have the bike and our little platform where we can put our mattresses and sleeping bag. We have the sunset, we have a dog also, and we have someone called Mama Eric, who's the guardian of the place, and she's preparing some chicken, we've heard. Wow, and our host is cooking the dinner. Wow. And this is where our rice and chicken is made. This is where she puts the rice and she's waiting for the chicken. So nice. Thank you, Madame Eric. And then she says she was cleaning the dishes here.
This is spicy.
Hot.
Like, yeah, nice.
Do you want to eat with us?
No, no problem.
No?
Okay.
Sure?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's more.
yeah.
Coffee.
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 Yeah.
Coffee.
You have to work hard.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, besok.
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 Besok. Okay. That's a good word to learn. Wow.
Man,
You happy,
cool.
Philip?
I'm very happy
Why?
because he likes my hair.
Eric said he likes
Very, very good.
very, very good. He likes the mullet of Philip.
This is a very important moment in my life.
Yeah.
You're a special person.
Good morning from the waterfall Waimarang. We actually slept all right, not like necessarily throughout. I got woken up by mosquitoes biting my forehead, but we slept great and the temperatures were perfect. And this morning the horses came down. Phil said he saw 2 little deers, and our friend Eric and his mom have been back at the garden house. So little breakfast and then we'll go check out those waterfalls. Eric with the Manchester jersey.
Yeah, hutan this.
The forest.
Yeah, the forest.
Forest?
Yeah.
Hutan.
Yeah.
Okay, so Waimarang is water of the forest?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Phil is too tall and so he gets all the spider web we don't get with Eric.
This is my shield.
And Eric and me were just crawling through the tunnels. So beautiful. Yes. No. Take off shoes, okay?
study physics, chemistry,
Mathematics.
Wow! No, we're so lucky. Fina, terima kasih. Wow. That's good, Mom. Wow.
I'm Eric. I live in
Waimarang.
Waimarang. I work in this
As a tour
industry
guide.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Eric.
you.
It was really fun.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The journey put on our way Fina and her family. They gave us a roof and offered us dinner. It was, by far, the nicest encounter we've done that week.
Phil left for the airport this morning. I'm now alone on Sumba, but I'm with Albo, so I'm not alone. The cleaning is done, Albo is in great shape, so I'm really happy. Now I have to drive the car through Sumba, which I have to say I was happy with the motorbike. I get really anxious in the car because the roads are so small and there's all those motorbikes and animals and they have their tracks like where you just can't cross the track. So now, for example, the truck is pushing me on the side. Woo! Sorry, camera. Driving is not natural for me. So my strategy, I've decided, is to like put myself super slow, be really patient, and just make my way, like 30, 40 kilometers per hour. If there's a long straight line, ooh, bumpy, attention. So we should be alright, but I have to say this is a big challenge for me. Usually when it's like difficult driving or like busy driving or I get scared, I can be like, go Nick, because he thrives through chaotic driving. So yeah, that's my chance to improve my confidence on those roads. I think I found a spot. Let's check it. It took me a little bit, but I think it's pretty nice. Hopla! So Albo, ocean, little mountain. I like it.
The next ferry off the island of Sumba was due in 2 days, just enough time to find a slice of paradise and make final preparations. And I found the perfect game spot, an empty beach, crystal clear water, and an incredible snorkeling right outside the car door. I couldn't have found something better.
That's the outside desk. That's Albo, everything airing out nicely. That's solar panel 1. That's solar panel 2. The shower system. That's the kitchen setup. That's everything charging. And then getting into the car, I have a little like washing feet bucket. Then I climb here and I dry my feet on this carpet. And this is my working setup. So So everything is clean, I'm so happy. I have my desk, my water refill, the fan, and an awesome view. The only thing that's missing at this point is Nick, really. I hope I can catch a ferry tomorrow if the weather is good. So tomorrow morning we pack up everything, we leave Paradise Beach and we go to the ticket office, and inshallah we get a ticket to go to the island of Flores. Time to leave the beach. I know, me too, I'm sad. So today we're going to try to get ferry tickets for the next island. We've experienced it once to buy ferry tickets in Indonesia. It's amazing, there are ferries going everywhere. But buying ferry tickets is always a bit of a challenge. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, we drive to the ferry ticket office.
One last time I wandered through the traditional villages of Sumba with their tall pointed rooftop, unique to the island. Though still in Indonesia, each island here feels like a different country. I took in every detail of my surroundings. After a month on this tiny island, Albo was finally ready to move again.
First name, last name.
First name, yes.
First name, last name. Everything seems to be going fine. I just need to wait for the person who allows payment in cash, who should be coming now or in 1 hour. We don't really know, so we'll wait. And I got a candy. I've got my ferry tickets. I got to the port. I'm very early. The ferry is quite empty tonight. There's one truck, two trucks, two cars, a handful of scooters and 4 roosters.
Just me, a couple of fighting roosters and the truck drivers on the ferry. Some of them circled Albo again and again looking for the man behind the wheels of the big 4x4. Spoiler alert, they never found him. But I reassured them he'll be back very soon. And subscribe to the channel if, like the truck drivers, you're excited to see the man return.
Bonus.
Bonus? I understand bonus. Hello. Nama? Aurel. And you?
Look.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends